When I was growing up, or let me say, when I became a young adult, my dad told me a particular story, and that story will always stick with me for the rest of my life. He told me about two friends who were married to two different women. Now, if you're in Nigeria or if you're from Africa, you understand or you know that there are different categories or different types of rice in the market. Yes, there are different types of rice in the market. We have the local rice, which is not polished and is not carefully selected, so you may likely have stones in this rice when you cook it. So this friend, one of the friends, went to the other friend's house to eat, and the friend's wife prepared local rice. So this takes me back to when one of my female friends say, men are like local rice, no matter how you select them, you go still chop stone. So when they started eating at one of the friends' house, and then the wife prepared this local rice and served it to them. That right there on the table, he tasted the food and the friend tasted the food. Then he beat stone and then he spitted out the food. He just spit it out and then started accusing the wife of cooking carelessly and accused the wife of not being a good cook and cooking rice with so much stones in it. And accused and complained to the wife and complained about the wife making rice with stone. Now, on the other hand, the next day he followed his friend to his own house, to the friend's house. Now, the friend's wife cooked the same local rice with more stones than the one that he made in his own house when his wife cooked. And then when the friend ate the rice, he bit on stone, then he carefully swallowed it and pretended as if nothing happened to the food. Now, at the end of the day, his friend said, my wife is the best cook. Look at how amazing this rice is. Why did I bring this story up? There is problem in every business. Every business person you see has a problem. Whether you like it or not, the fact that they don't come out publicly to complain does not mean that they do not have a problem. The fact that they do not come to complain to you every single time does not mean that their business is problem-free. So stop complaining about your business. You see, the problem is, most of us will wake up every single day and complain. We'll complain about the economy, we'll complain about the turnover, we'll complain about our clients, we'll complain about our staff, we'll complain, and complaining. Now, everywhere they happen, every single business has a problem. So you need to understand it. The earlier you understand that no business is 100% perfect, the sooner you'll get your happiness. The earlier you understand that businesses come with their own unique challenges and that every man in business must face a specific kind of challenge, then you will stop complaining about your business and start focusing more on how to solve the problems that your business is facing. Did you know that even those that pretend to you, or even those that come to tell you, business is great, everything is moving just fine, they have unique problems that they never talk about. They have problems they don't complain about. And yet you go about complaining about it is. Remember, like I said in the story that I just told you, this one took his friend to his house, ate local rice, and beat stone, and started cursing the wife for not knowing how to cook rice. The next day he went to his friend's house, ate local rice. That local rice was worse than the one his wife prepared, but the friend managed and swallowed it. The way you manage the crisis in your business without calling external sources will significantly affect the way that you make that business succeed. Now, your business can succeed or fail depending on you. You own the key. You have the key in your hand to make your business succeed or fail. When you start complaining, you expose the loopholes in your business to people who may not really like you. Let me tell you something, whether you like it or not. Your friends may not appear as competitors, but some of them are directly competing with you. Some of them are not so happy about your business progress. So stop complaining. When you start complaining, make I tell you, in my language, they will say, awi sima awi ma. And they also say, anu foroma konpo montara. There's a balance that says that in my language. What it means is that if you call your business, or it simply means, directly translated to English, it means, if the owner of the house says his house is startup or his house is useless, then the neighbors will help him to set fire in the roof. or the neighbors will help him to set fire in the house. When you stop complaining about your business to everybody, it gives you the opportunity to think with a clear mind. You start thinking of the possibilities of what you can do to solve your business problem. What complaints have you been making about your business? How well and how soon do you complain to people about how business is not moving fine? Did you know that some of the days you complain to people about how business is not moving fine and they tell you, that last week I made so much money, they are actually lying to you. And you live your whole life feeling depressed. You do business feeling depressed, feeling that every other person is succeeding and you are not succeeding, which is not right. So rearrange your mind, re-engineer your mindset. Stop taking your business to the world. Try to sit down sometimes and analyze it. Analyze your business yourself. Give yourself that time to think. Give yourself that time to, make room for error. There is no perfect business. That's what I wanted to understand. A lot of people contact me and they'll be like, Ukobon, this is what I'm having as my problem. If there's a problem in my business is doing this, my business is doing that. And sometimes I look at them and like, if I had this problem in my business, then I will know that I have no problem. The other time someone called me and said that his business was not really making sales and that this period is really, really difficult and that he was only able to make 20,000 that week. 20,000. And trust me, that week I didn't make a dime. I had to stay the whole week till the weekend. I made my first money that week during the weekend. The sales were bad. The sales were so bad that I didn't make anything. I didn't complain. He came to complain to me. You got 20,000 already. I didn't help anything. But I simply just smiled and told him everything is going to be fine. The people you go to complain, the people you lay your complaints to may have even bigger problems than you, but they've learned how to manage information in their business. You have to learn how to manage the information in your business. Do not just peel out everything. Don't be like a yeye wife or a yeye husband that will go to the beer parlor and start talking about his wife's dirty linen. Don't be like that. Protect your business. Talk positive things about your business. Say positive things about the business and stop complaining. Business crisis happens in all businesses. Your own business is not an exception. As far as you are doing business, there will be good days and there will be bad days. So learn how to understand, to manage yourself and to manage your business in the good days and in the bad days. And until I see you in the next video, I am your brother in the struggle. My name is Ukomo and I am the rich son of a classroom teacher. I like to call myself the small business doctor. And talking about small businesses is what I do passionately. And if you are in this channel and if you are new in this channel, did not yet click on the like button, you've not yet clicked on the subscribe button, I'll wait for you. Come on, do it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button to see more videos like this. And until I see you in the next video, stay exceptional and keep doing things one step at a time. You self, Bumekan. Me self at the Mecca. See you in the next video.